What's good, everybody? I am Get This D Smith in the house on another Get This D R&B Thursday nights, man. Y'all know what it is. So what we finna do, man. We finna go ahead and run that back. Shout out to the Boiler Mark Creations, man. Let's get it. Exotic. Bring them aunties out here, baby. Let's go. Wanna make you feel. Tell me what is so wrong. Baby, it's been so long since I had you here. Come on. Can I make you feel good? Can I make you feel good? You make me feel good. So good. How was your job? Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Moves are perfect harmony. The way she doing the dance. You know what's your job? Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Woo. The way she doing the dance. You know what's your job? Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Set your body right here, right here. I'ma do you right here, right here. So, we go another round, 'cause I ain't had to hear it so long. And the beat is going so strong. I know it's a job, but girl, it ain't my fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Moves are perfect harmony. The way she doing a dance. You know it's a job, girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. The way she doing a dance. You know it's a job, girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. You know it's your job, it ain't your fault. She doing the dance. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with the dance. Yeah, Shop Talk 7. We are top of we get down. I am Get This D Smith in the house, man, on another Get This D R&B Thursday nights, man. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, whether you guys are hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago, or whether you guys are tapping in on the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android. Yeah. Or you can tap in on the Live 365 app. Yeah, we there too. So ain't no excuses. Y'all can always catch up with us, okay? Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We on top of we get down, baby. Yeah, I'm running a little late. That's okay. All right. It's all right. It's okay. I'm running a little late, but it's all right. We're gonna get back on schedule. All right, but you already know what we gotta do. You already know what we gotta do. We gotta give a little to our resident SBO, our resident small business owner that's rocking and rolling with us, showing us some support. We want to show us some support back, because it's only fair. It's only fair. Shout out to the girl Nikki Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Y'all know Nikki be doing our promos. Got us out here looking very, very, very professional. Very professional. All right. So shout out to Nikki, man. Nikki Spiller, Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Nikki, y'all see the intros, right? Y'all see the intro, right? Y'all see the commercials during the break? Yeah. All the shop talk stuff. All that shop talk stuff. Yeah, that's Nikki's drip. Yeah, that's Nikki spilling her drip all over the place, man. Yeah. You know, Life Coach Jeff. Oh yeah, he part of the drip squad too. Yeah, Nikki spilling drip over his brand too. You know, Reggie moving forward from the nightcap. Yeah, make sure y'all check out the nightcap. By the way, man, 9 to 11 every Tuesday night right here on my radio Chicago, man. Make sure y'all check that out too. But yeah, he part of the drip squad too. TBC Entertainment, Shot Mac. Shout out to the boy Shot Mac, man. Shot Mac from Evenings with Shot Mac on, I think, Saturday nights. And then he does Freaky Food for Thought as well every Monday night, 9 to 11. You know what I'm saying? I make sure y'all tap into the bro too, man. Tap into Freaky Food for Thought. Freaky Food for Thought, by the way. But yeah, he's part of the Drip Squad as well. So y'all make sure y'all tap on in, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all, the schedule is getting full. It's getting full. So you better get in now. Okay. Get in now. Because this afternoon's price is not. Let's see. Yep. Nope. It's not right now. It's price. So make sure y'all tap in. Okay. If you too want Nikki to spill her drip all over your brand, baby. Make sure y'all tap on in, okay? Nikki Spiller, www.nikkisleekdesigns.com if you want to check out her website, okay? Dope material. You will not be disappointed. I promise you, all right? And if you want to email her, because that is a thing, okay? Still a thing. Go ahead and email her at nikkisleekdesigns@gmail.com, okay? And that does it for our resident SBL segment brought to you by Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down. Got to give love to our resident SBLs. And if you too would like to learn how you can advertise through Shop Talk 7 and My Radio Chicago Abroad, hit us up, man. Hit us up in the inbox. Let's talk. Let's see how we can add value. Okay. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all once again, man, for tuning in to another episode of Get This D R&B Thursday nights, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and get back into this music, though. Okay. Because, we rocking the R&B joints. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the homegirl, Nina Ross, man. Nina Ross came through here last Tuesday. Last Tuesday. Last Tuesday. Yep, last Tuesday she came through here. And her and Rose Red came through. Shout out to Rose Red as well. They are going to be performing at the Wild Hair, baby, on the 27th. Trying to tell y'all better go ahead and get y'all tickets now. But it's gonna be dope as hell, man, for the Bottle Service podcast live show, man. This is going to be dope. This is our third live show. Y'all make sure y'all get your tickets, like I said, man. Come on through. Check out the homeboy, Black T Bibbs, Robin E, Aqua, Shy Blizz, and of course me. Get this D, man. We are going to let the play. We're gonna light the place up. This is gonna be so stupid. This is gonna be so stupid, man. So y'all make sure y'all tune on in. Come on through. Have a good time and check out performances by Rose Red, Nina Ross, and Treasure Nicole, man. Shout out to the girl Treasure Nicole. Let's go ahead and get off into this. Nina Ross, Stars, Shop Talk 7. Let's go.
We catch a vibe in the moonlight. All you see is stars, and you fucking with me. I already know that it feels right. A feeling that we both hoping never. You got potential, I'll try not to miss you. I'm feeling you, and I know you feel me too. I like your aura, you don't give a fuck. You blessed, you not lucky. My little buddy. You be like, ooh, catch the vibe in a minute, we better get loose. You feel it too, make an excuse. Tell her don't wait up for you, yeah. I've been on you, yeah. I'm on you, yeah. We catch a vibe in the moonlight. All you see is stars, and you fucking with me. I already know that it feels right. Feeling that we both open never leave. We catch a vibe in the moonlight. All you see is stars. I already know that it feels right. Feeling that we both go hard. All you see is stars. We go hard. All you see is stars. And you fucking with me. All you see is stars. We go hard. You see stars, ooh. Can be your light anytime you need it. If you ain't pleasing, baby, you can tease it, yeah. Be my silhouette in the moonlight. Have you seen stars? You be seeing stars, yeah. Seeing stars.
Shout out to the boy Super Hood, man. Let's go ahead and get it stuck in the dream. Let's get it.
Got a queen, stuck in the dream with you, girl. Shut it out, shut it out the feet. She got a black if you don't want to show them me. Take some black, spend some time, sentimental, cause it's really too simple. Yeah, I can that I need to know. Stuck it a long time ago. Life is based upon decisions. All the scars that you made from decisions. That I want you to be the best that you could be. Baby, I know it sounds too good to be true, but follow me. So that way we all make it good. I would ever want to be king. Without a thing, I'd rather be stuck in the dream with you, girl. Who would ever wanna be king? Without a queen to the world, I'd rather be stuck in the dream with you. I possess everything a man can desire. After God, they fall to my feet. Oh, yeah. I get heart is water and fire. But how do I get you to love me? Can't be a concert without you in it. Can't stop thinking about you every 2 minutes. I know it's all day alone. Making love, feature Chris Rock. Tell them put me down for the royal wet. Line the streets with balls. For a beat. 4 walls, I done slay the beats. Coming still and know every you need. Whatever you want. To the king. Without a queen in the world. Stuck in a dream, you, girl. Who would ever wanna be king? Got a queen to the world. Rather be stuck in a dream with you, girl.
Shout out to the boy, man. Super Hood, man. Let's keep it going. Shout out to Doug O. Lake off of that Love Lessons album. Y'all make sure y'all cop that. This is dope. Download it, stream it, do what you gotta do. Let's get it. Last time. Talk to him.
Last time was the last time. Let's say goodbye to the goodbyes. Cause I'm not myself when you're not here. I can't afford to make a change, but you never asked to change a thing. Every time you say you're leaving me, my heart beats a little weak, and it's safe to say I'm not okay. Cause I always know that we will be, and it's only just you and me. I'm here to stay, believe me when I say it. Never know just what you mean to me later, till the day you walked away from me, baby. And I think it's for the better. Last time was the last time. Let's say goodbye to the goodbyes. Cause I'm not myself when you're not here. Girl, you know I'm crazy about you, baby. But lately I've been feeling kinda lazy now. Like I don't wanna love, nobody's here to trust. It's a cold world. And I don't wanna live my life lonely. Goodbyes to the goodbyes. So many times I've been treated like a bad man. Say goodbye to the good guy. Now I remember what my mama told me. She still gon' find my one and only. And if you hurt her, then you gon' be lonely. You better take the time to love and treat her right, yeah. Never noticed till I realized, lady, till I look deep into your eyes, baby. And I know it gets harder, but better this the last time. This might not be the last time, yeah. Last time was the last time. That was the last time. To the goodbye. Say goodbye by yourself when you're not
Yeah. Quit hating. Niggas is hating. I don't know why I'm feeling all this hate on me all of a sudden. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't understand. But there's no reason to hate. There's no reason to hate. No reason to hate at all. Shout out to the boy Dollar Man. Hey, y'all see it up on your screen, right? Y'all see it up on your screen, man. Shout out to Diva, man. Shout out to the new Ambitions Entertainment. Man, make sure y'all come on through. This is finna to be dope. 4024 Stark Trail, Richmond Park, Illinois. Be there Saturday, November 30th at 8 p.m. for the R&B explosion, baby. Strictly for the ladies. Listen, ladies. Listen. Let me pull this down just for a second. Just for a second, so I can look y'all in the eye for a second. Look, listen. If you want to get sang to, and I mean sang to, like up close and personal sang to, this is the place to be, baby. This is the place to be. I'm trying to tell y'all. Be there on the 30th, man, at Ambitious Entertainment for the R&B explosion, hosted by the homeboy Thad Lou. Shout out to the boy Thad Lou. 290 in the building. And of course, your boy Get This D Smith in the house. We're gonna have a ball, man. I gotta get the updated flyer. A couple people have dropped off, but it's all right, because you know what? It's still finna be a dope ass concert, man. So y'all come on through. We got Treble the Singer, Lamar Creation, Noah and Lucky, man. Shout out to Noah and Lucky, man. He was here last night on Bottle Service, man. Shout out to the bros. And shout out to Nico Baby, man. Nico Baby gonna be through there. We got Smooch. Wallace is gonna be there, man. Who the hell is Smooch? Wallace is gonna be in the house, man. Then we got Oscar the Don. We got She Love Law. We got Vitae the Singer is gonna be there, man. This is about to be off the chain. Trying to tell y'all, this is gonna be stupid. So y'all make sure y'all come on through, fellas, players. Let me put it that way, because only the players can come through on this one. You know, you can't just be a regular gentleman and slide through here. You got to be a player to slide through here and deal with the R&B magic that's gonna happen here, and then be able to work that into your game. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dude. Come on, slide on through. Have a good time with us, man. Strictly for the ladies, R&B explosion at the new Ambitious Entertainment, man. 4024 Salt Trail Avenue out there in Richmond Park, Illinois. And also, like I said before, be there on the 27th at the Wild Hair, because it's going down for the Bottle Service live broadcast, live podcast at the Wild Hair. This is fin to be stupid. This is part three. Come join the crew. Me, Shy Blizz, Bell L Bibbs, Aqua, Robin E. Come on through, have a good time with us, man. We got Treasure Nicole performing. We got Rose Red performing. We got Nina Ross performing. We may do a little karaoke. Karaoke's a hit, man. We work in a little karaoke into the show too. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be a good time. Y'all come on through, have a good time with us, man, and enjoy the vibe. All right, with the Bottle Service podcast. And don't forget, the collab is back. The collab is back, baby. We coming back December 9th. All right, for another get together with the fellas, another round table with the fellas. Dr. J, from Dr. J fame. Dr. J's fame for a lot of stuff. If there's anybody who's a mutant, it's probably Dr. J. If there's anybody who got some like special powers, like nobody know about, like super strength or super speed or some shit, or telekinesis or something, it's probably Dr. J. Trust me, it's probably Dr. J. Dr. J have been through some of everything. I know he got some superpowers somewhere, man. So shout out to the boy Dr. J, man. Reggie Moving Forward is gonna be there. He just dropped a new book. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy Reggie Moving Forward. Life Coach Jeff is gonna be there, man. He hosting this time at the Vibe Studios, man. So shout out to the Vibe Studios, dog. I can't wait. This is gonna be exciting. The fellas are actually gonna be here next Tuesday for a collab show with the collab, man. So they're gonna come on through. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna do our thing, man, and give y'all a little bit of update on what's been going on lately, man, because we got some big things moving around here. Big things moving around here, man. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all tune in on December 9th for that as well. And next week on the Get This D R&B Tuesday night, man, featuring the collab, man. So y'all make sure y'all slide through next week as well, baby, as you should every day, because we be getting down, man. All right. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and get back into this music real quick, man. Oh, speaking of music, shout out to the soundtrack, dog. Yeah, shout out to the soundtrack. Yeah. Gotta give love to the soundtrack. Before I do anything, I gotta give love to the soundtrack, because the soundtrack goes stupid. Super stupid. You know, opening up the Get This D R&B night. We gotta set the tone for the aunties, man. So shout out to the boy Lamar Creations, man, with Exotic. Yeah, get the aunties out here for that one. Oh yeah. Hey, we hit y'all with Nina Ross, man. Shout out to girl Nina Ross, baby. Stars. Nina Ross, again, she's performing at the Wild Hair on the 27th, man. So y'all slide on through. Come enjoy, man. Come enjoy some tunes, all right? And then we hit y'all with Super Hood, baby. I'd rather be stuck in a dream with you, girl. Yeah, I know he held that you a little long, so. Shout out to the boy Super Hood with that one, man. And then I hit y'all with Doug Oleg, man. Last time was the last time they say goodbye to the goodbyes, because I'm not myself when you're not here. Ew. That's the beat drop. Yeah, I can blow. I can say I can hold a couple tunes, man. Y'all know how we doing on R&B nights. We sang around here. I don't know about no other radio show. I don't know about no other radio shows, no other radio stations. But here, we sang. We don't just play the music. We become the music. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll be here all night. So make sure y'all tip your waiters. Let's go ahead and get back into this music, baby. GS the Brand. Not so easy. Shout out to the boy GS the Brand, dog. Shout out to GS the Brand. Let's get it. Shout out to the chat, by the way. Shout out to the chat. What am I doing? Shout out to Ty Renee. Shout out to the boy Troach. Shout out to BBT in the building. Let's get into some of this. Let's get into some of this GS the Brand. Let's go. I don't give a damn, baby. I'm gonna play the part. And if it's not so easy, baby, play your cards. Baby, play your cards. It's a game of spades, my baby. Girl, I promise not to play your heart. I know that love don't make no sense, but my love's real. I'm trying to give you something you can hold. It's yours, you can call it your own. And if it's not so easy, conversations, love, we make it, love, that's a combination, love, I'm craving, and we make it, it's a combination, that's a combination of drug I'm craving, baby, you shine love on me, you make me feel like baby, I'm your Romeo, you my Juliet, if it's not so easy, if it's not so easy, I'm gonna take my time. I don't give a damn. You are. I'm gonna take a flight. And if it's not so easy, baby, I'm gonna roll the dice. Take a chance on life. But I without a wife. And for you, I swear I choose you. I know it's not so easy. Just know that I don't mean it. Cause you touch it, baby. I won't rush it, baby. I wanna touch it, baby. I wanna love you, baby. Love, a combination, love. I'm craving, and we made it time. It's a combination, there's a combination. Love on me, you make me feel like I'm yours. You my Juliet, if it's not so easy. Yeah, we finna keep it going. We got one more for you, man. Shout out to the homegirl Rose Red featuring Pressure, Shop Talk 7. Get this D. R&B. Thursday nights, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Oh, y'all see the topic coming up? Yeah, think about it. Let's go.
Well, reminding myself every morning I'm greater in the hands I've been dealt. I was born driven down. Is it possible? Yeah, I need a place to run away. What do I have to change? Gotta give them pressure, that pressure. I'm not gonna give up. No. Gotta give them pressure, that pressure. I'm not gonna give up. No.
Got too many homies on the other side. Pray I find they killers cause I hate to see they mamas cry. 10 shots, we don't second guess about no homicides. Ride or die. If you ain't about that life, don't be as bad at night. Savages ain't paying for public aid to eating sandwiches. Never having shit. Now my lifestyle is immaculate. I was born with it, so I learned to master it. Went from average to the motherfucking catalyst. Smoking cannabis. Make it rain, don't need an analyst. Washing back a bitch. Make her laugh a bit. Grab her ass and dick. Have a gag in it. She just think a nigga rich. Cause she see my nigga rich. She just want the benefits. Promise my mama I'll be a better man. I'm a better man. If you bet it all on me, I bet you win. 10 shots, bet you I go 10 for 10. Give me 10%. This my temperament, so don't get sensitive.
And it's too late to run away. What do I have to change?
Shout out to Rose Red, man, featuring Let's keep it going. Shout out to Pleasure. This song right here is called Pleasure, man, from Jana G. This shit sexy as hell. I'm sorry. This fits. It's just the R&B Thursday nights. Or any night. Or any morning. Hell, any afternoon. Yeah, whenever you can get in, just get it in, man. Shout out to Jana G. Let's go ahead and get it. Pleasure. Shop Talk 7. Get this D. R&B Thursday nights. Let's go.
Oh, baby, my style. About to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Tonight's no talking here, just a whole lot of heavy breathing here. I'ma give you all of what you're feeling. I know my body's all of what you need. Next time on top, cause I know you hate the bottom. Lose control when I'm working that bottom. Better hold on, cause there ain't no stopping. I bet the neighbors gon' come knocking. And I'ma tell you, put your lips like this, and that's gon' make you grab my hips like that. Yeah, right there, just like that. Making little faces, now we're trading places, yeah. Go ahead and pull my hair. I'm a little on your air. Boy, I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move on the bed down to the floor, and I wanna. You make it so good, I wanna leave, but I gotta. No, it's your fantasy, baby, my style. About to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Boy, you know I Keep it tight. You ain't tapping out tonight. Boy, you know I ain't want to be shy. Full of passion, turning all my words into actions. I love it when you kiss my neck, 'cause you know I stay longer. If you do it how I like it, then the feelings will get stronger. 'Cause you do it well. Boy, enjoy yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, love me till I say stop. Love me till I say stop. Love me till I say stop. Yeah, till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Till I say stop. Baby, stop. About to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you. Have you begging for some more? I'ma make you scream. You gon' make me cry. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. I think it's time we take a trip to the bed. Boy, my body's calling and you love me what you say. Don't you be afraid to let me elevate you. Welcome you to super, super, la 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 love, love, la 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 love, love, la 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 love, love. Give me your love.
Keep the aunties out here. You hear what I'm saying? I say sit down, auntie. Have a seat. Relax. I got it from here. Trapper the singer. River flows. Let's go.
Come in, lay your bags down and take them clothes off. The only rule I got is you can't say no. Now lay up on this bed, relax and clear your head while I rub you with this oil. You dripping now. It's puddles on the floor, getting slippery now. It's time I take a knee as if I'm bowing down. Scoop back, I'm diving in. Don't worry, I can swim. Or you can hold my hands down the morning stars. I'm happy as a kid in a water park. I'll wait up in the deep end. Waterworks. I know it's coming soon. The waves have suddenly grew, and then boom. Ooh, baby, don't worry about me. I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow. Baby, don't worry about me. I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow around too. Hope you in the mood for what I'm about to do. Round one made your body shake, but I'm trying to open your floodgate. My floaties on, 'cause I wanna drift in your floating zone. Relax in the midst of your lazy river. Ain't gonna stop till your body quivers. Just you and me, we can go as long as you please. Putting in overtime, so I can enjoy your slip inside. Oh, I'm here to serve, and I promise I'll get my turn. Right now I wanna feel your waters run, just like a kid in a water park. So I'm waiting, patiently waiting. Give it, baby. Give it, baby. Let it go. Just let it flow. I feel you coming on. Baby, don't worry about me. I'm drowning. Let your ocean float around, sink or swim in love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if
you lose control. Think that I know for sure. I want your rivers to flow. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Ocean fly around, sink or swim in your love. And it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. Think that I know for sure. I want your rivers to flow.
Shout out to the homeboy Trouble the Singer, man. Let's go ahead and get off into this B. Michelle,
Let me call
dog.
you back. Let me see what's wrong with this one.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, why you over here tripping, man?
Where you been all night?
Why did you even question me? I'm a grown ass man. I can't go nowhere.
I got your women calling my phone asking me where you been.
Come on, man. I
Like,
told you I was
really?
finna be out with the guys. I don't got time for all this. You
that's
tripping
what we
right
doing?
now, babe.
Yeah.
You tripping,
All
babe.
you think that you have to do is provide, and you can do whatever you want to do.
I pay all the fucking bills
That's
here. What
it.
you mean?
That's it. That's
Come
it.
on, babe.
I'm so tired.
Come on,
I'm so
don't
tired.
put your hand in my face.
So sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. You broke my heart. I knew when I met you from the start that you would try to play games, but my daddy taught me never put my trust in no man. Run as fast as you can. If you ain't got no friends, I finally learned what he meant. I ain't got time to pretend. It's up for you to comprehend. You need me, don't you ever forget. Running away from love. I cannot stay. I have no plans for love. I'm running away. Learn from my mistakes. I'm running away. She's a runaway love. She's running away from love. You won't hurt me. You don't deserve me. All the tears I've cried, and I ain't got time to say goodbye. And you don't understand. Don't ever think I need another man. Can't put my life in. Running away from love. I cannot stay. I have no plans for love. I'm running away. Learn from my mistakes. I'm running away. She's a runaway love. She's running away from love. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running away. I cannot stay in love.
Yeah, Shoptalk 7. We up top of We Get Down. I am Get This D Smith in the house, man. Thank y'all once again for tuning in to another episode of Shoptalk 7, man. Get This D R&B Thursday nights. Yeah, hitting y'all with the R&B hits, man, from the local scene. You know, just hitting y'all with the dope shit, man. That's all we do. That's all we doing, man. Gotta give a shout out to this soundtrack, because the soundtrack goes stupid. Yeah, we don't do playlists here. We do a soundtrack. You know, it's a soundtrack of life, pretty much. And this is what we do. This is what we're listening to. And shit, it's the vibes that's playing in the background of living. So it's a soundtrack. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody on the soundtrack. Shout out to the boy GS the Brand, man, bringing us into that music break with Not So Easy. Shout out to GS the Brand, man. Then we hit y'all with Rose Red featuring yeah, Pressure. Shout out to Rose Red. She's gonna be performing at the Bottle Service live podcast, man. Y'all make sure y'all be there. Be there next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. It's only $15. All right, it's only $15. It's $10 if you get them on Eventbrite. Okay, it's $10 if you get them on Eventbrite, so you get a little $5 discount. All right, and ladies are free till 9 o'clock. Ladies gonna be free till 9 o'clock. Y'all come on through, man. Check out Rose Red, man. Rose Red gonna be there. Nina Ross gonna be there. Treasure Nicole gonna be there. We gonna be there. The whole bottle service crew. Me, Aqua, Robin E, Shy Blizz, the homeboy Bel Air Bibbs, man's gonna be there. Come on through. Come have a good time, man. We're gonna get into a little karaoke. We're gonna run through our topics. We're gonna get some dope performances, man. We're gonna have some drinks and we're gonna enjoy some life, man. So y'all come on through and hang out with us, all right? And then we hit y'all with Jana G. Pleasure. I don't know what was going on when she was making this song, but I'll tell you one thing, boy. It's titled well. So shout out to Jana G with that one, baby. Pleasure. Speaking of pleasure, man, I had to hit y'all with the homeboy Treble the Singer. River Flows, man. Y'all already know to bring the aunties out on that, man. Yeah. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Come on, boy. Don't y'all get me started. Don't y'all get me started in here, man. Y'all already know how it go. Shout out to the boy Treble the Singer. And then shout out to B. Michelle, man, with Runaway Love. That's my shit right there. Shout out to B. Michelle. She came through on Ladies Night, man. Ladies Night was dope. Ladies Night was this week. It was Tuesday. Tuesday, R&B Tuesday night. It was dope. B. Michelle came through. Callie Hendricks came through. Tatum LaRue came through. B. Michelle came through. Of course, the homegirl, Barnett, aka Barnett. Nanette came through, man. Shout out to Nanette for pulling all that together, man. I really appreciate that. But it was a dope night, man. And B. Michelle came through, man. B. Michelle, hey, this Runaway Love, my shit right there. Straight up. It's my shit. Shout out to B. Michelle, man. Shout out to everybody on the soundtrack, dog. For real. Shout out to everybody on the soundtrack. Y'all already know how to get it done. Shout out to the chat, by the way. What up, Sharice? Shout out to Sloan in the building. I can't use my sexy voice. What's wrong with my sexy voice? What's the problem with my sexy voice? I mean, this is radio. I mean, I could go there. I could really go there if I really want to go there. But it's gonna play it cool. You know what I'm saying? Because give an inch, they want a mile. Yeah, let's get it. Shout out to Sharice. Shout out to Sharice Sloan, man. Shout out to Mood Changes, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Tap in the Mood Changes, man. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. Hitting us up on the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android, or whether you're tapping in at Live 365, okay? So ain't no excuses. Make sure y'all tap in. Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top of We Get Down, okay? Y'all see what's going on with Shop Biz, right? Oh, wait. What's going on, Ty Renee? Ty Renee is in the building. What's up, Ty? I saw you earlier. I didn't forget you. Shout out to the boy Trosh. Yeah, I did. I shout out to y'all. Yeah, what up, Ty Renee? You like the voice too? Yeah. Reggie moving forward ain't the only one. He's not the only one blessed with a nice little nighttime voice. Yeah, I got a decent nighttime voice. I got a decent morning voice too. Yeah. Anyway, that's for another time. That's for another time. Listen, let's go ahead and get into this Shop Biz, man. Y'all see what's going on. Where's that? I'm walking back. Y'all see that? Shop Biz. Y'all see that? Head games. Now, I was going to try to put some meat on this because I wasn't quite sure which way I was going to go with this. So I was going to go the sexual route, which is the obvious route, the fun route. Yeah, but then I was going to go the psychological route and be like, well, head games, like, So I kind of think I'm going to do both. All right. So the first up is cool. So we're gonna do the happy stuff. Head games, techniques. Techniques, things that you do. Do you like to receive head or do you like to give head? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to give head, I think. But I think also that's also part of the head game too. Like head game. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people use it as a bargaining chip. Sometimes people use it as a diffuser. Head is a hell of a diffuser. If we got a conflict and you throw some head in there, that might, depending on who you have a conflict with. Your credit's no good here. Everybody's credit ain't good here. Everybody can't shop here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, that's definitely something to think about, though, right? I'm sure some of y'all have. I'm gonna be honest. I've given head as a head game. Yeah. I know. You'd never guess. You would never thought it. I know. Yeah. I'm ashamed to say. I'm actually ashamed to say. Yeah, I actually have used the head to play head games before. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I ain't sue me. What you want me to do? What you gonna do? Beat me up? You can't beat me up. shout out to Shop Tay in the building. What's up, Shop Tay? Yeah, we know you gotta get ready for work at about 8:30. You gotta work tonight? You gotta work tonight? Shout out to Shop Tay. Aaron Joy is in the building. What's going on, Joy? Hold on. Okay. All right, let's clear something up real quick, okay? The name is Get This D, not Get That D. See, understand the statement here, okay? When you say Get That D, you're talking about any D out here. See, when you're talking about Get This D, you're talking about this D. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be careful with that, man. I can't just be slinging Get This D all over the place now. That's it's universal, but at the same time, it comes with responsibilities. You can't just whip that out in your conversation. You got to be careful. Okay, Joy, be careful. Shout out to Aaron Joy. Shout out to Aaron Joy, man. Shout out to 312s. Aaron, hey, I know you don't really, I know I ain't your favorite person in the world, but you can find it somewhere in your heart. If you find it somewhere in your heart, maybe somewhere in your schedule, maybe you slide on through, come talk to him. Come on, let me. Come on through. I give you the Prince hand. Slide on through. Yeah. Oh, you do gotta work at 8:30. Okay, cool. Let's get to it. Head games. So I'm thinking, like, man, ladies, have y'all ever used head to play head games? Have you ever used the notion or the knowledge that you have a certain set of skills that make you a very dangerous person in certain circumstances? You know what I'm saying? And you actually used that, like, for real, have you ever done that? Or let's say it might not have been a negative way. Maybe you used it in your relationship. Maybe you were married. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I had an argument or something, and you were trying to find a way to maybe make up or, communicate that, you want a truce or, a way of being vulnerable because you were in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it don't necessarily have to be head game. It don't necessarily have to be on the negative side. It could be something on the positive side. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we're talking about it both. So holla at us. What y'all got for us? Shout out to Ty Renee. I got you, Ty. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Head games. Have you ever used head games to play head games? I'm gonna actually reword this question actually, because that actually sounds a little bit better. Have you ever used head to play head games? And I'm sure a lot of us have. Like I said, think about it in a broader sense. Y'all know Shop Talk. We don't do one lane shit. We do highways. It could be a number of things, number of different ways. However you interpret it, holla at us, talk to us. I'm gonna reword this question though. I'm gonna reword this question. Okay. But I want to hear what y'all got to say. I want y'all to talk to me. All right. Ty Renee says, I use head to remind someone to stop playing with me. What you think you fucking with? Shit. I hear you, Ty. I see you, Ty. Yeah, I should stand up and give you a fucking salute, goddamn it. Did I just gang bang? Because I just saluted with two hands. Did I just gang bang militarily? I don't know. If Marks was here, he'd tell me. Smooch was here, he'd tell me. I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, shout out to Ty Renee, man. Shout out to Ty Renee. She used head games to remind somebody to stop playing with you. Now, now we say stop playing with you, was this like a revenge kind of head? Because that's another head game where you mess around here and use your skills for evil. Use your skills for evil. You get what I'm saying? Where you give somebody, where you turn the tables on the situation. Yeah. Diabolical. Diabolical is what comes to mind. That's what's popping in my head right now. Diabolical. Shout out to Aaron Joy. Aaron Joy says, well, I don't have any tonsils, so my head game is pressure. Hell yeah. No games played. I'm just saying, since we talking. Yeah, we talking and you talking too. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I hear you. I got headphones on. I hear you. I'm plugged in right here. Right here. I would show you, but I don't want to move the camera. I'm plugged in right here. I hear you. I read you. I read you like that. Yep. Shut up. Yeah. Okay. Pressure. So, Aaron, have you ever used that as a let's say game changer? You ever used that as a game changer? Have you ever used that as a game changer? Huh? Talk to me. Let me know. Have you ever used that as a game changer? Now, if you've ever used that as a game changer, that falls in line with what we're talking about. That falls right in line with what we're talking about. Tyranny comes back and says, hey, it was definitely a turn the tables heads game situation. I don't have tonsils either, so welcome to Get This D R&B Thursday night. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you ladies typing in. Thank you. Shout out to Ty Renee. Shout out to Aaron Joy coming back with it. She says, I'm with Ty Renee. Had to remind the player. You had to remind the player. Okay, what did he do that you had to remind him? What did you have to do? What did he do that you had to remind him? And Ty, what did he do that you felt like you had to flip the tables? Because and there's another thing with the head game situation, right? It's also a transfer of energy sometimes. Sometimes it is, you may think you ain't playing the game, and maybe the word game just rubs people the wrong way, but you are playing a chess match. You know what I'm saying? You are using your psychological whereabouts and your physical prowess to gain a result. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that result is. And if it's outside of your body, you have to manipulate the situation. If it's not within your body, if it's not actually physically on you or in you, you have to manipulate it in some way. So you're playing the game, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And we all do that on a certain level or on certain levels, where we're using psychological and proximity sometimes, you know what I'm saying, to maneuver our way through the world and even in certain situations and in certain rooms. If you're in a situation where, you have energy with a person and you may want to get the energy off you because maybe you feel like you're the one doing the giving, or you may feel like you're the one at the deficit, and you feel like in order to flip the tables or in order for you to get your mind in a certain place, you do it by ego stroking yourself. You know what I'm saying? So head game comes into play because you got wicked head game. You know what that do. You know what that do. And most people, if they link in with you in a certain way, ain't gonna turn down the head. They just not gonna do it. They just not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? They'll willingly become your victim, for the pleasure. But you'll get the one. And most of the time, I feel like they're the ones getting the one up. But really, it's just you flipping the tables on them because they got to chase you for the head. so it's, you know what I'm saying? It's it is kind of a little bit, kind of a little bit. Ty says, we can play the game just like they can, and sometimes better. Oh, we can play a game. I don't care. Yeah, but again, it may not necessarily be a game, but it is a way of sometimes protecting yourself. And we use head as an example, but people use other things as well. You may not ever give head. You may not even have any sexual contact with the person. You know what I'm saying? Your presence or the carrot of your presence. You dangle the carrot in front of the person. You know what I'm saying? The hope or the potential of getting with you or getting into a certain place with you is enough to keep some people chasing. It is. You know, but sometimes you get past that stage and you get into a physical situation with people or with a person. Could be, again, somebody that you're actually in a relationship with. And it may be a way of flipping the tables or flipping the energy or even getting your mind right. Sometimes it's a way of getting your mind right. Sometimes the head game is really for you too. Let's be honest. Now, there have been times when I played head games with myself. Like for real. There have been times when I played head games with myself. You know, I put her in a position to, you know, have me give her head. And it's really therapy for me. On some stingy shit. You know what I'm saying? Just on some stingy shit. Just, hey, you know, just kind of want to, let me just play this out. How I want to play this out. You know, and I know you're going. So again, it's almost a cat playing with his prey kind of thing. Cat playing with the mouse kind of thing, you know, or cat playing with the cat. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in again to another Get This D R&B Thursday night, man. And thank y'all for tapping into the conversation. We're going to come back. We ain't done that. We ain't done. I'm finna rephrase this so that, you know, y'all kind of understand a little bit more about where we're going with this. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever played head games? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever played head games with head games? Have you ever used head games to play head games? I don't know. We're going to talk about it, though. Shoptalk 7, we up top, but we get down. Let's get into this music, man. Shout out to the homegirl in the net, dog. Shout out to the net. Call her Barnett. This is R&B. This is R&B Thursday nights. She's an R&B singer, but she kind of did something a little different. You know what I'm saying? So, technically, I shouldn't be playing this, but I'm going to play it anyway because I'm going to break some of the rules sometimes, some of the times, not all the time, but some of the times. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the girl Barnett, man. Let's go ahead and get this. Why I call her Barnett, actually. Shout out to the homegirl Barnett, man. Me versus me. Shoptalk 7. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm going to talk my shit, because you know that's what I like to do anyway. Like I said, big cape, Superman, mad. Don't be mad at me, be mad at your mommy and dad. Pretty motherfucker, you can't relate in that so sad. Hustle that's been getting me right to the bag. Shut the fuck up. Duck up, man, crying line, cause your man wanna fuck me. Keep that broke, he can't do nothing, kill me. Freaking envy, jealous, see that shit real ugly. Double jack in my cup, straight liquor. Ain't even chasing that, why would I chase? Just coming back, I am the comeback killer. You know you ran through like in the mud. Excuse me, I can't do this. Worry about my body, stay out my coochie. If I talk about your mileage, you'll wanna fight me. I ain't scared, bitch. Jump if you feeling froggy. Anyways, little ugly, go bye-bye. Every time you talk, I'm giving you the side-eye. It's my time to rain and I don't even have to dry. On my loose chandelier, I will shine. Yeah. I speak money frequently. Back on my spaceship, going to planet me. Literally, leaving Earth and sweaty me. I'm up all night while you sleep. Eating like I eat this beat competition, me versus me. Don't think I don't see us me, this is shit. Don't think I don't hear you hating on the Don't think I don't forget. But if you got something to say, speak up. Otherwise, rest in piss. Don't think I don't see you for who you are. Don't think I ain't no motherfucking superstar. Don't think I ain't no trendsetter. I'm your inspiration. Hate me or love me. I'm trending in your conversations. And why you worried about me? How you gonna eat? Looking at my plate. Cause I'ma eat. Worry about why you ain't got no music out. Let me get the fuck off this beat. Straight my shit.
Shout out to the girl in the net, man. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna go ahead and run this company by y'all, man. Let's go ahead.
I need a distraction. To ease my mind, I need a distraction. Can't keep this shit on my mind. I need you just for the day to make this pain go away. I need anything but what I've been thinking. I need anything other what I've been thinking. Yeah, I want you to release me. I want you to make me feel so good. I want you to take my mind with you. I just want you. I need some company. Can you put my mind at ease? I need some company. I don't care about the speed. Boy, be my company. Don't need this same feeling. Will you be my company? I need something else for me. Oh.
The last time you came around here, you put it on me. But I get, baby, can you go deep? My ass roll to the back of my head. When you're stroking, I wanna ride you instead. What you think? You're deep diving in my ocean. When you go low, do a slow for me. But don't you think? Do you mind if I switch your room? And it's just me and you. I've been waiting on this feeling for a long time. The way you took the makeup unwind. You say you like it better when I throw it back, but I like it better when you get behind. The way you got me wet, you feel like a waterfall. Don't you hold nothing back, babe, I want it all. Putting scarfs on your back with these swimming claws. Standing tall in them draws, but I want it all. Do you mind if I go? Do you mind if I go? Do you mind if I
Mr. Feedback. Where'd you come from, sir? Shout out to girl Queen J Shari in the background, man. Bring that down a little bit. Yeah. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. We are back on another Get This D R&B Tuesday nights, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Real quick, before we go any further, gotta make sure y'all understand that this is a serious situation here that we're talking about. You know, this is not just any situation here, and this is the wrong flyer. However, when I tell y'all the seriousness of this is going to be so. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ladies, strictly for the ladies. So this was done with the ladies in mind. You understand? Strictly for the ladies, baby. The R&B explosion at the New Ambitious Entertainment, baby. 4024 South Trail, Richmond Park, Illinois, man. This is going down Saturday, November 30th. All right, doors open at 8 p.m. Okay, performances start at 9 p.m. Sharp. Okay, make sure y'all come on through, boy. DJ G Money is on the ones and twos, hosted by your homeboy Thad Lou and me. Get this, D gonna be in the building hosting, man. We are going to have a ball. When I tell y'all, boy, we got Trouble the Singer. Enough said. Right. Enough said. Right. Then we got Lamar Creations. Enough said. Could have stopped there. We could have stopped there. Then they're doing Lucky and Noah. Could have stopped there. Didn't have to do nothing else. Could have left it there. Then they threw in Nico Baby. What'd they do that for? Why they throw Nico Baby in this? Diva, what was you up to when you did this? I mean, come on, man. When I say get sang to. All right, a shirt or two might come off of one of these gentlemen, ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. My shirt ain't coming off. My girl might be there. I don't know if she's gonna be there or not, but I'm not taking my shirt off. No. You're not gonna catch me on camera and get me messed up. But Trouble the Singer's gonna be there. He might take his shirt off. Smooth Waller's gonna be there. He might take his shirt off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about Oscar the Don. I don't know if Oscar the Don gonna take his shirt off. I don't know if She Love Law gonna do it. I don't know if Vita Singer gonna do it. I don't know. They might. But you definitely gonna get an up close and personal experience. You understand me? Up close and personal experience, man. $30 at the door, $25 in advance. Come on through, have a great time with a night of dope R&B. When I say dope R&B, I'm gonna be in that bad boy singing. There's gonna be fellas in there. It's gonna be the players in there. The players is gonna be in there, and I'm telling you, the players is gonna be singing too. They're gonna be singing too. So if they're gonna be getting sang too, but they definitely gonna be in there. It's crooning. I promise you. Anybody come up in there with a hat is gonna sing. I'm just saying. They're gonna be in the audience letting it ride. Just telling y'all, man. This is gonna be dope. Make sure y'all come on through, baby. All right. For the R&B explosion at New Ambitions, man. Y'all make sure y'all come on through, okay? 4024 Salt Trail, Richmond Park, Illinois. Come on through. Have a good time, baby. Saturday, November 30th. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to another Get This D R&B Thursday nights. All right. Gotta give love to the soundtrack. See, I almost cussed. I almost said the P word. Yeah, I know the P word is forbidden around here. We don't say the P. It's like we don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about P around here either. You know what I'm saying? So we shout out to the soundtrack, man. Shout out to the soundtrack. Gotta get up to the soundtrack. Shout out to the net, man, with Company. Well, no, it was Me Versus Me first. At first, I played Me Versus Me, man. This is why I call her Barnett. Okay, she had a message for somebody or for some bodies. I'm not sure, but she got it across. I think she got it across. Shout out to the girl Barnett, man. And then I hit y'all with the homegirl in the net again, because I figured I told y'all that Me Versus Me is a rap. You know what I'm saying? It's a rap. And it's a rap. So I was like, man, let me go ahead and throw the R&B side in there, man. So I had to hit y'all with Company, man. I need some company. Hey, I don't know if y'all heard me in the background with the there's this part in that song where she started to ad-libbing. I want you to. I want you. Yeah, you got real stank in there for a minute, boy. Yeah, you got real stank in there. So shout out to the girl in the net, man. Shout out to the net with Company. Then I hit y'all with Day Hustle, man, aka Shop Cuz. Shout out to Shop Cuz. Make sure y'all check out the Sextivity, man. This is off of that latest album, Daylight. Make sure y'all go check that out. Cop that, okay? Press play, let it ride. Promise you, you're gonna be good. All right, shout out to Day Hustle, baby. Yeah. Shout out to the soundtrack and every artist on it. Okay, let's get back into this conversation, man. Have you ever used your head game to play head games? Okay, we were talking earlier And Tyrone chimed in, Aaron Joy chimed in. They said, hey, had to show it, knuckle. You know, she had to show the player what it was. You know, somebody thought they had me in a certain place, but shit, I had to let them know, hey. See, I could have cut your throat right there. I could have. You was wide open. Could have had you hit. Could have had this happen. Could have went a whole lot of ways. Just saying, sir. Watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if that's the way it happened. It might have happened. It might not happen that way at all. You know what I'm saying? But just saying, they said, hey, sometimes it's used for evil purposes. Sometimes they use the head game to play head games. You know, and it happens. Now, I was talking about in a situation where maybe you're in a relationship, right? Sometimes you're in a relationship and sometimes you're in a marriage. Let's talk about marriage, right? I've been married before. Sometimes you're in a marriage where sometimes what I've discovered about sex, especially in marriage, is that sex is a really, really great tool. It's a tool. You know what I'm saying? It's a tool for pleasure, but it's also a tool for diffusing situations. It's also a tool for bringing things back together and mending. You know what I'm saying? And recollecting and refocusing, redirecting, regrouping, and refocusing. Shout out to Right Coach Jeff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's also damn. Hey, that's funny as hell, bro. I literally just said that. I didn't look at the chat. I didn't even look at the chat. Shout out to the boy Life Coach Jeff, man. What's going on? I didn't even look at the chat when I said that. It just kind of popped into my head. I'm like, oh shit. I look down like, oh shit, Jeff right there. Shout out to the boy Jeff, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sex can also be used as a tool to, like I say, bring things together. You know, sometimes you get into an argument and sometimes y'all really don't see eye to eye, you know, and you don't have the energy towards each other sexually. You know, sometimes you have to give some time, you know, and then you come together and it's like, well, how do we fix this? Sometimes it's sex out the gate. And married people can probably vouch for that. Sometimes y'all just don't want to be around each other. Like, I'm mad at you for a minute. Are you mad at me? Okay, cool. We're gonna do this. That's cool. But then, like, sometimes it's like, you know what? Fuck all this. Let's quit playing games. Hey, what you doing? Hey, what you doing? Hey, what you? Hey, stop. Hey, whoa, hold on. Hey, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Sometimes that's how it happen. You know, and again, it can be used as a way to, you know, sometimes it's an olive branch. Sometimes it's an olive branch, right? You knew you was wrong. You knew you was wrong in the situation, you know, but you still, you know, did whatever you did or stuck on your ground or whatever it was. But now you want to make up and you knew you was wrong. So this is your way of making up. Sometimes that works. Sometimes that really does work. So when I say playing head games or using your head game to play head games, that may not be considered a game per se, but it is a situation where you have to manipulate the situation. And by manipulate, I don't necessarily mean negative. You know what I'm saying? It's not always a negative thing. Sometimes you do have to use your sexual prowess to get your partner in a place where they're more malleable, easier to work with. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do have to use sex to kind of maybe even use them as a sex to de-stress. You know what I'm saying? Run them a hot bath, you know, cook a nice meal, pour some wine, you know, you get out the tub or you get out the bath, nice and fresh. Nice and fresh for the eating. You know what I'm saying? And then boom. Now they got a nice, relaxed evening. Now they can actually sleep good. Maybe they get up in the morning, you know, maybe even slide them a little tip. You know, tip, not tip. Tip. You know what I'm saying? Maybe slide them a little tip, little sex, you know, goes a long way. Like I said, sometimes it could be act of service. So I'm throwing out a lot of different angles to this. It don't necessarily have to be, you know, I'm doing it out here. I'm just willy-nilly just giving head to anybody that I think I can work over. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily about that. Or it's not necessarily about I'm getting revenge. You know, sometimes it's about creating an atmosphere in your relationship where there's a comfort. You know what I'm saying? There's a, you know, there's a method of relaxation. There's a method of de-stressing. There's a method of conflict resolution. There's a method of making up. There's a method of being vulnerable. And not to say the head is the way to do it all the time, but it's nice to have that in your toolkit. Wouldn't, ain't it? Like, I can imagine being married and not having head as a part of the marriage. I'm just saying. Now if there's some medical situation, I understand that. But whatever that is. But again, don't take all the options off the table. We might have to use that later. Bring it on back, So yeah, I think definitely there's a space where using head can really be a good mind game. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like being serviced, especially when you're in a relationship. There's nothing like feeling like this person really wants to serve me. So head can also be a way of relaying that. It can be. Yeah, you can go to work, you can pay all the bills, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can do all that. Yeah, you can provide a house for them and all that. That's cool. But saying, hey, lay back. No, don't. Just all you. Just nope. And be done with it and go about your business. Or continue whatever service you want to do. But there's nothing like being of service. You know what I'm saying? So even with the sexual nature of head, it's still a service. So if you use that in a proper way, it can definitely change things, or be a game changer, or be a way of conflict resolution, or energy maintenance, or affection, showing a form of affection. It's like hugging and kissing. It could also be like I said, I named a bunch of shit. So it can really work in a lot of different ways if you think about it. But that really depends on your creativity and how far you want to go with it. But let's talk about the negative side of it, though, because Aaron Joy and Ty did touch on it earlier about using it for, it wasn't necessarily evil, but they were saying, hey, I had to let a guy know, I had to let him know, hey, I ain't the one, so I can understand that. And I can understand, wow, that's fucked up. Because I don't know if dudes use head like that way with women. It could be, I could be wrong. Men might do that more often than we know. You know what I'm saying? They might do that more often than we know, at least more often than I know. But to the point of using it as a way to turn the tables, you know what I'm saying? I think it's really, really interesting, because the psychological part of it is what's interesting to me. The fact that you have to, like, if you mad at somebody, or if somebody's done you wrong, or you feel, whatever the case is, you feel like you need to flip the energy or the tables on them. To do it with head is such a crazy way of doing it, because a person has to make themselves vulnerable to get it. You know what I'm saying? They have to make themselves vulnerable to get it. So the idea that they'll abandon whatever the issue was that they were mad about for the pleasure that they can rely on, you get what I'm saying, that's pretty, I can understand the power shift. I can get it. I understand it. I understand how that can one, stroke your ego. Like I said, I can stroke your ego. Two, I could also see how that is a chess move. Let's say he got a girl. If he got a girl, but you gave him some head, that might be something you might pull out later. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. If it's a situation where, what a Will Crook? Will Crook's in the building. Shout out to Will Crook, man, aka Verse. Young Verse is in the house. What's going on, bro? Hey, man, where you been, dude? I wasn't gonna ask you where you been. I know you've been working. If I don't see it, dude, I already know what they on. Shout out to the bro, man. Good to see you, man. Yeah. Shout out to you, man. But yeah, dog. I can definitely understand that. I can understand if you feel a certain way mentally, like maybe you're the one sprung. Maybe you're the one sprung. So I can see people, you know, in a situation where they'll use head as a way to kind of offset that mentally on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like they think they got you in a certain place, but then, you know, they break down, become vulnerable, and then now the tables have turned. So it makes sense. It makes sense. I definitely wouldn't say it's something you should probably practice, you know, as a method of handling situations. But I definitely understand how sex in certain situations when you're exchanging energy can make a person feel too much or feel more than they want to, or have feelings that they're not quite sure what to do with, you know. Or if you're in a situation where you're with somebody who knows exactly what this is, you know, there's situations where sometimes you may feel like a person is playing you. Not to say that you should use head to do it, but to the question, using your head to play head games, you know, that may be something that people may do. Somebody feel like I can put you in a situation where I can get you in a trick bag. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna turn down this head. Men too. Some men have. I'm sure men do this shit. I'm almost certain. You're a human being. If you're a human, this is probably something that applies to you. But yeah, I can see that where, you know, if I can get you in a situation where I put you in a trigger bag, you know, and now I got something on you. I got something on you. Cause you ain't turned down this head. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't unsuck this dude. Like, dude, I've seen dudes actually do shit like that. I've seen guys actually do shit like that. Yeah. I've seen dudes do shit like that. So that's what I'm talking about. It's definitely manipulate. Like I said, there's good manipulation and there's bad manipulation. You know, there's good manipulation. We talked about the good manipulation. You're in a relationship. Sometimes it's something that you may use to diffuse a situation. You may use it as a way to make up. You may use it as a way to express yourself. You may use it as a way to give service, yada, yada, yada. But on the flip side of it, you know, sometimes people get irresponsible out here. Sometimes they do. And sometimes they use it in a way that they think is going to put the ball in their court, or they think is going to work out in their favor. And this is another side of this quote unquote head games. You know, so you're trying to play head game, using your head game to play head games. Sometimes you end up getting played. You know, most of the time when you play games, you gonna end up getting played, especially if you're playing them when you're playing them from a malicious place. It's gonna catch up with you most of the time. It's gonna catch up with you. Every now and then, somebody take it to their grave and, you know, don't deal with it. But most of the time, it's gonna catch up with you. You know, so if you're trying to use your head game to play head games with somebody, you know, you might get in a situation where, hey, now you get exposed. You know what I'm saying? Now you on blast. You know, you thought it was gonna put them in a bad, like, well, he's gonna put them in a bad situation, but what it ended up doing was putting you in a worse situation. So, you know, whenever you're in a situation where you're trying to play games with people, you be very, very cautious and not. You know what I'm saying? And not because, like I said, that's just a situation that you don't really want to be in. You know, or if you're in a relationship, be careful with that too. Here's a flip side of that on the relationship side. I tried to give you all the positive stuff on the relationship side, but on the flip side, it could also be a band-aid kind of a situation where at first, you know, early on, it's something that's acceptable. It's an acceptable peace offer. Okay, cool. I know it's, you know, you're gonna give me some, okay, cool. You're gonna give me some pleasure, you're gonna service me, cool. I'll get over it, but we're gonna talk about it though, right? Maybe you never talk about it, you know, but then something else happens, and now here comes the peace offering, you know, and now it becomes predictable. Now you start to feel a certain way about the peace offering. So now again, you're trying to use your head game to play head games. So you using this as a way of making up or a way of being unaccountable now. You know, now you're using your sex to be unaccountable, and it's wearing the other person down now. So now it went from something that, you know, was acceptable at first, but then it kind of lost its flair. You know, yeah, maybe still good, but now because my energy is different towards it, it don't have the same effect now. You know what I'm saying? When before it was looked at as making up, well now it's looked at as a pacifier. You know, now you just doing this pun intended, I guess. But now you're just doing it to pacify me. You're just doing this because you get me out of my energy and you think that we ain't gonna talk about it or gonna deal with it, or you're not gonna deal with it. You know, so now it becomes a negative thing. Now it maybe even be something that gets rejected later. You think about that. You know what I'm saying? So now you playing head games, using your head game to play head games, and now you end up in a situation where it ain't even working no more. Now you don't have a piece on the chessboard now. Now what? You see what I'm saying? So again, you try to play these games with people, and you end up getting played. So be very, very careful when you do these things. Be very, very careful, okay? Because words to the wise, man. Just watch your ass out here for real, because people ain't nothing to play with. People ain't nothing to play with. And again, if you're in a relationship with somebody, there should be other tools in your tool belt besides head. Hopefully communication. Hopefully talking, being able to talk things out, even difficult things, being able to be vulnerable with each other and respecting each other's space when needed. Sometimes you don't want to be in each other's face. Sometimes you may need some space. You may need some time alone. You may need some time with your friends. You may need some time with your family. Respect it. Respect it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe hopefully that's a tool. Maybe you guys have a spiritual journey or a spiritual walk together. Maybe that's a tool. Maybe family is a tool. Y'all like to be around family. Y'all are family oriented. Y'all like to have family around y'all. Maybe that's a tool. Maybe you guys have extracurricular activities that you guys do. You go golfing. Y'all like to play basketball. Y'all like to go shoot pool or go boating or go for walks or work out together. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully there are other things in your relationship that glue y'all together other than just head. So for the couples, I wasn't using this conversation to say head is the only way to do it. So I definitely want to make sure I give y'all a full explanation or full view perspective of it. You know what I'm saying? Because again, and I think I touched on quite a bit of it actually. You could use head games to play head games. You use your head game to play head games, and that can either work out in your favor or it may not work out in your favor. You know what I'm saying? It could be a tool to enhance your connection with somebody, or it can be a tool that loses its sharpness. It becomes a dull knife, and now it's no longer useful. Now it's no longer effective. Because you're using it to just get over instead of dealing with a situation. You're using head to move on. It's like sweeping it under the rug. It's like walking in with their favorite meal. Every time you get into an argument with them, or every time you feel like you in the wrong, or you feel like you in the red with them, here you come with your peace offering, and then it becomes tired, and then the person gets upset about it, or the person doesn't respect it anymore, and now you out of the tricks. Now you're a pony with no tricks. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully there's more in your relationship to bridge y'all together other than head. But to the conversation. Hopefully you get some good head. Hopefully you get some good head. And hopefully you're using your head well. And hopefully you're using your head for good. Okay. Most important, we want to tell people to use your head for good. If you're going to give it, if you're going to use head games, you're going to use your head game to play head games. Use it for good. Okay. Because that's a weapon you got out there. You can't just be slinging that all over the place, man. Shout out to Freaky the Builder, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Freaky in the building. Shout out to AB in the house, man. Freaky food for thought. She says, I like the ambiance. Hey, for you ain't even in studio. Y'all only seeing half of it. You're only seeing half of it. You like this. You know what I'm saying? You see that. It's a whole vibe in here, man. Y'all know how we do. You know how I do, man. It's just, Shoptalk 7. Let's go ahead and get it. And it's R&B night too, so I can't slack on the R&B night. Gotta get y'all the ambiance, man. Gotta set it apart from all the rest of the nights. You know what I'm saying? We got Review Friday tomorrow. Shout out to Review Friday. So, Review Friday is a different beast all in itself. That's a different ambiance. You know what I'm saying? So, just trying to get y'all some variety. So whenever you tune in, you get different looks. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you for that. Appreciate you. But yeah, AB, since you here, have you ever used your head game to play head games? Huh? Okay. All right, if you say so. You don't play games. I can hear you right now. I don't play games. I can hear you right now. Sure you don't. But yeah. Hopefully you're getting some good head. And there's no better head than a person that wants to service. And this is what I was saying earlier about how head in a relationship or in a couple or marriage can be a tool of reconciliation. It can be an offering. It can be an olive branch. It can be a truce. It can be a white flag. It could be a prelude to more sexual stimulation. It can be something kinky that you just pull out in the moment to be spontaneous, like in the car while driving, or wherever, restaurant head. Don't ask me how I know. But yeah, it could be something that you really use to, as a tool. And for me, I look at sex as a tool. It's not just something for pleasure. It's a lot of things that happen in sex. You know what I'm saying? You can manifest some things in sex as well. If you're not careful, you can manifest the wrong things. So there's a lot going on. But yeah, hopefully you get some good head, and hopefully you're respecting the head that you're getting, and being responsible with the head that you're giving. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful for the head that you're getting and be responsible for the head that you're giving. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homeboy, Chicago get in the building. What's going on, bro? The other D Smith in the building. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? B Michelle in the house. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, how you doing? What's going on, B? Shout out to B. Hey, that runaway love is my shit, man. That's my shit. I played it earlier. That's my shit. That's my shit. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you. All right, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all once again, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Shop Talk 7, man. Get this D, R&B Thursday nights, man. Thank y'all for the conversation, man. Head games. You ever use your head game to play head games? Got kind of deep into it. I ain't expected to go that deep. I actually was just gonna run through that topic through the first segment, and I was gonna switch over. I wasn't expecting to talk about it the whole show. But hell, I'm glad I was able to chop that up. But I appreciate y'all, love y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode to Get This D R&B Thursday nights, man. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. What are we getting up out of here with, man? Let's get up out of here with Get Right, man. Shout out to Tatum LaRue. Shop Talk 7. Let's go.